Hello, and welcome to the Anime Abroad podcast. I'm your host, my name is Kyle, and I'm joined by Ackee, Jared, and Patrick.
Hello.
I don't
What's
like the
going on,
fact
guys?
that I wasn't first.
No, it's alright, man.
Gotta change it
Don't
up.
worry. If I was thinking about it, you would have been first.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's reassuring.
So, today we have our Christmas special, filled with cheer and festive spirit. It's gonna be a good episode because our first order of business is question of the week. And we have a very special question of the week this time. I'd like to ask my hosts... sorry, I have to pull it up. If you could spend Christmas Eve with any waifu, who would it be and what would you do? Jared first.
Oh, me? Okay, I thought you were first. Okay. So, I think the most fun would be Kumiko from Euphonium.
Okay.
I think pretty much all that would happen is we'd walk around in our blue hoodies and our fluffy hair and just grunt at people.
Okay.
Sounds like a good time.
It does. That's the dream, actually. I gotta write that down on my list.
The dream or your dream?
The dream for me.
Oh,
I'm writing that on my bucket list.
This is endgame for Jared.
Yeah, 1 second.
Things to
Just
do
walking
before you
around
die.
with Kumiko on Christmas Eve.
Got it.
how about you, Kyle?
Me? Oh, you know.
Man, lay it on us thick. Let's go.
Come
Hold on,
on.
I need...
You said you needed 10 minutes. So.
Alright, no worries. I'm gonna cut it down a little bit because I don't want to take up that much time because I do have notes. But anyways, my
You can give us
wife to
director's
take
cut
out
later.
on Christmas Eve would be Saber, obviously.
What?
Never
Yeah, you thought I
expected
would-
that. That's weird.
You're
You're gonna go
she's my
sit by her
OG
grave
waifu.
in England.
No way. Right now, let's see. This year, if I were to spend time with Saber on Christmas Eve, I would take her away from England and come to my island, and we would sit on my couch and watch anime all night.
Can I just ask,
Yes.
how do you transport the bones?
Oh, top kick, my friend. Oh yeah. I forgot to ask you, Jared. Like,
Mhm.
how does it feel? Like Kumiko's taller than you.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she's taller.
Wait.
than you.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
not against
go-
that, but you know.
Your entire life is a lie.
Your dream is ruined.
No. 162. What am I? 5'6" 167. No, I'm taller. A little
It
bit.
feels good
like,
that
like-
it
It's
feels
not
good
something.
enough to make him Google it.
I mean, now I know something more about Kumiko.
With your help from me.
I'll treasure it.
Anyways, I would mostly, if I were gonna be serious, I'd probably
Don't be
take her
too
out
serious.
to see the Christmas lights at night. And like, there's a boat parade with lights here every year,
Oh,
so I'd
nice.
probably do that.
On Christmas.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool,
Christmas
actually.
Eve. Yeah, there's a huge boat parade. So I'd probably do that, and then we'd go out for a nice dinner, and then I'd probably rent out a resort over at the Kimpton. But yeah.
Go
That's...
to
Must-
that sushi
Must be
place.
nice
of
living
course.
somewhere where you have resorts.
We have a ski resort. I don't know where you.
So, I mean, I could go on and on, but I'd rather hear what Patrick would do.
Yeah.
I'm a simple man.
Yeah.
Being that Christmas Day is usually a stat, I would probably pick a drinking partner. In this
Oh,
case,
that's
who
a good
better
idea.
than Misato Katsuragi, and get absolutely plastered. And
Just to
wake
clarify, who is that?
up, from Evangelion.
Misato from Evangelion.
Yeah. Wake up the next day, realize it's too late to make Christmas dinner, but take solace in the fact that there are still presents.
Okay,
Like I said,
nice.
man, simple existence, simple goals.
I mean, that's actually a
Gotta
really
keep
good
it
one.
real.
That sounds like a top 5 Christmas.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Okay, Ackee, then it's your turn.
All right.
Who would you go with, and what would you blow up?
What? Blow? No, god damn it. No, I wouldn't take Megumin. But I am considering
What?
Aqua. Because
What? I
Yeah,
thought
I mean,
you
just-
like Aqua.
messing around on Christmas in the
My
snow
whole life is a lie.
just
Has
seems like a
Ackee-
fun time.
Join the
Have
cult
you
of Axis?
awakened?
I probably
he is
wouldn't.
ascended.
Probably wouldn't join the cult of Axis if my life depended on it. It's
Are
a
you
bunch
I
of
have
Guns.
seen the light, dude.
Holy shit.
It's either Aqua and just, I don't know, mess around, having a good time, or Kurisu from Steins Gate.
Wait. Why? I just want to ask why Aqua over Megumin?
Yeah.
But like
I
in the
thought you
sense of
didn't like Aqua.
why Aqua? Like you've liked Megumin the most like all these years.
Yeah,
All
but
of
I've
these years.
told you over and over and over, I think Megumin is a really entertaining character, and that's why I like her. It's not a character
Okay,
I would
so
enjoy like hanging out
He's
with or
sexually
being with or
attracted
dating.
to Aqua, but he's friendshiply attracted to Megumin more.
I can see that.
So yeah,
Yeah, it sounds like
Aqua
that's the
is
case.
Someone that I think I would relate more to if I met them. Just would have a
Well,
better
that's
time
not a
with.
good thing.
Eh,
Oh, well,
I mean,
I feel like
fair
I feel like I
enough.
learned things today.
So what would you do with Aqua?
I already said, just hang around, have
Would
Have
you
fun, mess around.
Would you try ruin other people's Christmases? I feel like that's what I would enjoy.
maybe
Would you ruin Aqua?
if the chance presents itself.
Yeah, can we not?
Okay. What, Jared? You don't want Kimiko to play your trombone?
It's a euphonium.
All right. Well, the other choice was Kurisu from Steins Gate, and probably just sit inside, talk science and shit. Because
Talk memes,
I
more
think
like
yeah,
it's the
probably
real science for that.
Why
girl.
not?
Yeah, that sounds like a
Meme
real
science.
Scandinavian Christmas.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we do. It's too cold to go outside,
Oh,
so
no.
Yeah.
No, see, because if you spent, like, I mean, we're talking about Christmas Eve.
Mm-hmm.
You're literally going to just, like, hang around at Christmas Eve and not do anything special.
yeah.
Dude, I'm working
So-
this Christmas Eve. Like, I know
I
how
mean,
I feel.
a
Dang.
normal
And Christmas,
Christmas
right?
Eve would be spent with my family and friends, but
You blow them
mostly
off, though.
family and my relatives. But if I had a 2D waifu here, then yeah, fuck them.
Oh, actually, this begs
The
the question.
story of weebs.
Jared and Ackee, what day do you guys actually do presents? Do you guys do it on the eve or on the day?
On the
Eve.
day.
Yeah. See, I was wondering about that because I remember that there was some places in Europe where they celebrate on the eve, or
Yeah.
rather, they do the presents on the eve at least.
We're too impatient.
My family used to do Christmas pretty much on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
I think once I got older, like, we just started doing it on Christmas Eve.
Really?
Yeah.
What's that?
More or less just because people don't want to wait.
Oh, so you're just like doing the evening though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we have, like, Christmas dinner and then, you know, maybe just watch some TV and then we open presents.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
kind of how it is here too. The old man works a lot, so lots of times we don't even end up celebrating Christmas like around Christmas. It can be like up to a
Oh,
week before
right.
or after.
Mm. Yeah, and then most of the time, when I was young, when I was getting older, you know, like 16, 17, we would open some presents on Christmas Eve, and we'd open the big ones on the Christmas Day. But like, my mom used to go all out every year when I was a kid. Like, my parents went all out on Christmas. Like, the
That's
whole
always
house
nice.
would be decorated. Like, all the fences would have Christmas lights. The house would have Christmas lights on the
It was the
outside.
kids that did that for my house.
Yeah, and then
We were
once
decorating.
me and my sister went to bed, she and my father would like go to the tree and like not even put presents down. Like, she would put some presents down, but then a lot of them, like, I remember when Bug's Life was like a big movie, she got me this whole huge play set. And like,
Holy
she
shit.
opened it out of the box, she set it all up, she put all the characters on it and got it all set up. And like, she'd get some other toys and like have them set up to play, like open them and set them up to play with. And then, like, you know, maybe half the presents would be from the family and then the other half would be from Santa. So yeah, like, Christmas was always like the peak of my year as a child.
Yeah. Pretty good. I mean, it's like a magical time. As I've grown up, that's very much worn off. I kind of have to search for that if I want it.
Yeah.
Still not sure how to get it.
Did you guys ever pretend that like you were unaware about the circumstances behind Santa?
Yes.
Just so that in the hopes that you would get more presents, not realizing that that doesn't make any sense because either way, like you're still gonna get the same amount of presents most likely.
I just when I was younger, I thought it was like a bad thing almost if you knew the truth.
Yeah.
So for the first
pretended
while
that you
after I
didn't.
knew,
I did the same thing, by the way.
it was just to make it less awkward, really. That's the only reason. I didn't want to have the conversation with my parents.
I had the conversation with my parents because like I think I was like maybe I can't remember how old I was. Like old enough to be like not an idiot.
Well, like 12.
But to where I was just like, I asked my mom, like, Mom, is Santa real? Like, and she's like, I remember her saying, like, well, Kyle, what do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember what I said, but it was pretty much after that. It was the charade was up. Like we just didn't do it anymore. But I remember up to that point, it was always special during Christmas.
Yeah.
Because, like, we would have, I mean, like, the Easter Bunny was real. Santa Claus was real.
Easter Bunny,
yeah.
I wish I could believe in the Easter Bunny.
My mom still gets me an Easter basket every year.
Oh, nice.
Like, based. But,
I gotta buy my own Easter eggs.
Most of the time, I think... sorry, I was trailing off. Anyways.
Oh, okay. Okay. I see. You mean you're done?
I am done.
Okay. Just to clarify.
Wadida. But, yeah, I'm still surprised, I thought Megumin was your waifu, Ackee.
No. I think I've said this repeatedly, and you're like,
this is a top 10
you're just messing around.
By the way.
Yeah.
You never take me seriously.
Aqua is Aki's waifu.
It's hard to know when to take you seriously.
I mean, that's probably for the best.
Yeah, maybe.
Girls like a man of mystery.
Okay.
Yeah, so do men.
Oh, got you guys.
Oh no.
I thought that would be your Christmas, to be quite honest.
Hello.
Yeah, I thought you'd want Billy to pick you up in like a sleigh.
I mean, it would be a day to remember.
Oh.
He'd take you, air quote, Yule logging.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, you changed her.
Yeah, what was the Thai girl's name in Show Me an Sample?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I take her.
The sword one.
Okay. Yeah. Oof.
Okay,
yes,
sure,
please.
Sure. Oh no. Not like this.
Well, you may not wish for that, but what you may wish for is a Secret Santa.
Everyone's favorite way to get presents they hate.
That was an amazing segue, Ackee.
Thank you.
Don't spoil it. It's like Santa. Once you know it's a segue, it doesn't have an effect anymore.
Jared thought it would be a nice idea to do a Secret Santa between the four of us. So
I'm hopeful.
The way we're doing it is we're not actually giving anything to each other because
we're
some
stingy.
of us are more poor than the other.
Yeah, that too.
Fuck spending money on you guys.
Yeah.
No, fuck the shipping costs.
But this is more or less like what we would give each other if we did a Secret Santa.
Maybe
like
not for me.
$50 and under. Oh, it was your idea. I thought we were doing this like in a serious manner, but okay.
Oh, oops.
Wait.
No,
I mean mine are pretty serious.
Seriously,
you won't be let down. Hopefully, maybe. I hope.
Okay. Well, let's see. Ackee, you go first.
Okay.
What did you get your Secret Santa?
Well, should I reveal who it's for, or should I say? Yeah, all right. So
wait.
Or do you want to do it at the end, Kyle?
Reveal.
We guess who it is.
What you got, and then say who you got it for.
All right. So my gift for someone very special is a cardboard cutout of Hululu the beloved Humboldt penguin from Kimono Friends.
Whoa,
A,
what?
Real life sized. I found the
I already know
website
who that's for.
That's
where you
amazing.
could upload it, and yeah, if you do it real life size, you can add on a few like quality furnishes, and it goes up to $50 our limit.
Did you
It's
waterproof
perfect.
it for a penguin?
Hmm?
Did you waterproof the penguin?
You could do that.
Asking the important questions.
I mean, it's the only way to do it. You don't want a soggy penguin.
There's also free shipping.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So what's nice?
That's
to,
actually a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah. So, do you guess who it's for now?
You got Jared a Huludoo penguin.
Exactly.
Dude, I'd love it. That's a good present. Thanks. Thanks for not giving me it.
You're welcome. Maybe next year for that Patreon money.
Yeah.
Up next, we're gonna have Jared come out.
Okay. So a few of the things that I thought of were pretty small. So I've a few of them. First of all, I have a pair of black tights and a white hairband. I've also I'll feel free to guess now if you'd like. I've also got a Shinoa keychain, which I thought could hang in the car rearview mirror.
Oh, I think I know who this is.
It's pretty obvious by now.
Yeah. I don't want to give it away, but what the fuck is up with the first two?
I mean, okay, so I thought you were like some of your favorite characters. I had Shinoa.
Yeah.
You thought he was a crossdresser.
I mean, the option's always there, okay?
Gasm.
Paprika.
Ay.
For which I got a travel mug, because I thought that would be appropriate for your long journeys.
Oh yeah, that would be pretty nice actually.
The tights and the hairbands. Can you not guess this? Black tights and a white hairband. For a character that you really like. That we both really like.
Well, I don't know about for a character. If you give it to him, that implies that he's gonna wear it.
He can treasure it.
Holy shit.
You don't have to wear something to treasure it. I mean, you're free to wear it. There's nothing. I mean, tights look pretty comfy, I guess.
Alright.
Okay. That was for Utaha, by the way. Just in case you didn't get it. And the last one, I think might be the best. So, since I recently found out you like future funk, I had to look for some CDs.
Oh.
And that was actually kind of difficult. I thought that this wouldn't be very fun. Until I found this. So this person is called Supersex420.
Oh yeah, I'm familiar.
Yeah, okay, I thought you might be. But I actually listened to some of their songs earlier, and they're really good. So, the whole Bandcamp discography.
Oh, fuck yeah. Nice find.
I'm gonna buy that as well.
That's funny.
Up next, okay, Patrick, it's your turn.
Alright, so for this one, like, there's a bit of like a joke history to this, but it's still like a nice gift, I think. Like, I kind of looked around for a bit, kind of thought a bit about, who I was getting it for. So anyways, there's a bit of history behind this, and it involves somebody using a picture of a character which they thought was actually another character from one of their favorite shows ever. But then, like, many months after the fact, he was politely informed that turns out it's not actually from that show. But anyways,
I actually don't know what
close enough to where like you could play it off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you definitely could. But anyways, so like, I went figure shopping proverbially. I didn't actually go figure shopping. But anyways, I found this figure from a old anime that I tried to watch in like 240p. That's like super obscure and wasn't very good, so I stopped.
Oh,
but
nice.
Here, let me bring it up.
Sonic Soldier Boardman.
That's quite a name.
Anise Farm, Beach Queens version.
Oh yeah.
Very nice. I would gladly accept Noriko.
Noriko 2.0. Or maybe like 0.1.
Well, see, like even after I found out it wasn't Noriko, it still is such a great picture that I've used it till today for most of this year now.
Yeah, I mean, it is good art, gotta say. And you can easily pass it off as...
It's not the one you've got right now, is it?
Yeah.
What? That's not Noriko?
That's not Noriko,
dude.
We just shattered his Christmas dream.
Yeah, that's what I mean, though. That's kind of what I was looking for. I was like, fucking might as well spin this into something.
Huh. I guess I can kind of see it. It's a little bit different, but I thought that was just like...
No, dude, that's like complete... Like, it must have been done by the artist, because it's so close. I would say, yeah, it must... Actually, you know, there might be the same character designers.
Could even be inspired by...
It is very quite... It is very quite
There used to be a few characters who had similar kind of designs.
Well, when was Gunbuster? It's from the 80s, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so Sonic Soldier
Yeah,
Board
so
Man.
it's like right in line with that. Let's see. For my gift, you know, it was pretty much like an instant buy. I knew exactly what I was gonna get.
Oh yeah, and if anyone's thinking about watching Sonic Soldier Board Man, spare yourself the trouble. Don't. It's not very good.
Yeah, like as soon as I knew who my Secret Santa was, like I knew what I was gonna get until now because my dreams have been shattered. And like this is now turned into a joke gift.
I think I can use the process of elimination and guess that it's for me.
Yes,
Ackee. I bought this Megumin Onohole just for you.
Oh no!
God damn it!
Did you give him some like sparklers stick in it?
You can just like stick a firecracker in it, like same effect, dude. So yeah,
I guess it could be like a candle holder if not.
Yeah, I thought it would be a great gift until like I just found out that like Aki's waifu is actually Aqua.
No, it's
so like if I just Aqua Onohole.
Oh my god!
I mean, they're all the same anyway.
Here's the thing: I have no
they don't have an Aqua
waifu.
Onohole.
I
Sorry,
just have
dude.
a list of characters that I really enjoy for different reasons.
It's okay. Well, I guess you'll just have to imagine sleeping with your other girl while sleeping with your friend. To whatever capacity you can think of. Yeah. No, like I may remember you telling me, but I don't. I think to my own pleasure, I just threw out the idea.
What idea?
And like always the idea of like Ackee not having Megumin as his waifu.
I mean, I knew she's always said she wasn't, but I mean, still, like
nobody takes me seriously.
It's one of your top.
Well, no, she's not his waifu, like in a waifu capacity.
Yeah, but I mean,
she's like his jovial friend.
Yeah, friend zoned.
Dang, what a shame.
Yeah, I have friends on her.
You wish.
Yeah, so yep, that's my gift. I got him an Onohole, a Megumin themed Onohole.
Boy, are you glad that this isn't real.
God damn it, dude.
No, actually, I think it would be even better if like he was opening it up as we spoke.
Okay, yeah, next year we'll have to do that. We'll have to actually ship something. $5 budget.
$5 budget, $50 shipping budget.
Yeah.
Seems good.
Yeah.
You just have to pick something that is based in their country, so that shipping's not too high.
Oh,
I don't know what you're gonna get for Kyle though.
His own cigarettes.
Like a sushi gift voucher or something.
Yeah, you're gonna look up a fucking gift card here.
Yeah.
So
I
you
mean,
could
that wouldn't
take
even be that
Saber
bad,
on your
TBH.
date.
Just call the company and I mean they know you, so.
Up next, we're gonna go back to anime.
Oh wow.
We're gonna talk about anime. We're gonna talk about Christmas anime.
I like how you're saying that like 25 minutes in.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, it has been related so far though. Mostly.
Yeah.
I mean, Bug's Life it's animation.
Bug's Life is a decent anime, I'll say.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, see, I was a normie up until 5th grade, and then
I've always
Dragon
been an
Ball Z
outcast.
hit. Oh, don't worry, Jared. You're our little outcast.
Oh boy. Just what I've always wanted to hear.
if Logan or Glenn was here, they would say something like erotic about you, but
They absolutely would.
we're far past that.
And in one server, I'm called Smoochable Jared.
Yeah,
So yeah.
Jared is our precious little weeaboo, and we love him very dearly. But yes, Christmas anime. There's not a lot of Christmas anime that exists out there.
A lot of shows do have Christmas episodes.
There are Christmas themed episodes in many anime.
Yeah.
But Patrick and I last night we may have or may not have rewatched, but we did watch Tokyo Godfathers.
Yeah, that was a pretty good movie, by the way.
Oh, it's really good.
Yeah.
I liked it more the second time as well.
Like, I wasn't very invested at the start of it, but by the end of it, I was fucking yelling. Like,
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's so funny.
yeah. We both were
Yeah.
hooting and hollering. It was a very nice guffaw.
It's funny.
a very nice font.
Guffaw.
Guffaw.
What would you even say the
Wow.
theme of that movie was? Like Christmas miracles or something? That's
It's
what I
one
was
of them.
Yeah.
It's one of them.
Yeah, Christmas miracles / giving.
There's a lot of
charity,
family,
family,
like maid
the
families.
classic Christmas themes.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much your it's like your anime Hallmark Channel Christmas movie, but actually good.
Yeah, plus you get to watch people get beat up, people get shot. Like, it's fucking crazy.
Sure,
man.
you're right. Forgot.
So, as
Yeah.
someone who hasn't watched it, can you explain to me and the audience what it's about?
Okay, Tokyo Godfathers is about a hobo guy, a cross-dressing hobo, and a runaway teenager who live together in a ghetto, but then they happen to have come across an abandoned infant, to which then the adventure starts. That's pretty much
They
the
try
synopsis.
to return the baby to its parents.
Yeah, so yeah, they were
Yeah.
like, they kind of oscillated between like, oh, let's just bring the baby to the police, to, oh, well, we'll just hold on to it for a day and then we'll
We'll
go
keep
try
it
to find the
forever.
parents to give it back.
Yeah, so you basically have a drunkard, a cross-dresser, and
I mean, I think they're transgender, even.
Yeah, I think that's the end goal for that character anyways.
Yeah.
yeah.
But, yeah, as it goes on, you find more about why they're homeless. And they're all very related.
They definitely have their reasons, like, and obviously they have, I don't want to say good reasons, because it doesn't, like,
Yeah,
the reasons
it's-
why they're homeless make a lot of sense. They're not good reasons.
Yeah, they're...
Like, actually, in a way, it's kind of a sad show. Like,
Oh, it is.
it
It
kind
really
of
is.
it really does sort of follow the standard Christmas movie format, even like that you would see common in the West, like, you know, just the build up of problems, and it's like, then at the end everything just Christmas miracles, man. It all fucking works out, no problem.
They make a big point of that, though.
Yeah.
But like, other than the movie, what are your guys' favorite, Christmas moments in anime? If you can think of,
Before
of
that, can I
some.
actually just say one more thing?
Yeah.
You mentioned about how it's got a lot of things similar to other Christmas movies, but it's just really good. And
Yeah.
at Scotland Loves Anime this year, they showed Tokyo Godfathers, and the producer was there, Maruyama. So, the co-founder of Madhouse and the founder of MAPPA.
Oh god damn, man.
So he did a lot of work with Satoshi Kon, obviously.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, based Masao, dude.
yeah, he seems like a really nice guy.
Yeah.
But apparently what he said to Kon for this film was that he wanted to make something that anybody could understand and appreciate, because a lot of his past films they're known for being very complex.
abstract.
Yeah,
Yeah.
abstract as well. So I
I
thought
would
that
like
was
him to
interesting.
being like Christopher Nolan of anime. That's the vibe of that I got from most of his movies, to be honest. Like,
Except
and the
he's way
parallels
better
are
at it.
definitely there. Yeah, I would say so. I think it's easier to do through animation as a medium than through live
Oh
action,
yeah,
obviously.
his work is definitely suited to animation for sure.
Like,
Paprika.
yeah, if you haven't seen like Satoshi Kon's movies, the ones that he's directed, like Perfect Blue, Paprika, Millennium Actress, definitely go and watch them. They're all really good.
I think my most memorable Christmas moment in anime was probably the Suzumiya Haruhi Christmas episodes.
I
Like,
can't remember
yeah.
those.
You don't remember Haruhi?
Oh, you mean
and,
the
like,
film?
A nice Santa. Yeah.
Oh, the film. Yeah. I remember now.
Yeah, that's probably my most memorable, even though I can't remember it.
Doesn't sound very memorable.
It's the one that, well, it sticks in my head because I remember Haruhi wearing that really cute Santa outfit.
Oh, right.
Was
I remember the first time I watched that film, I was told to watch it on the specific date. Was the 23rd or something? 22nd? Something like that. So I did that, and I didn't feel it was very necessary, so I would not recommend it.
Yeah, you don't need to watch it on that specific
I mean, you don't
day.
need to, but I was told that it would make it slightly better or whatever.
That's a
Haruhi
meme.
will
But really,
visit
the
you
thing
in your
is,
dreams at
the
night.
day it starts, most of the stuff happens the next day.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That's a good film, though.
Other than that, man, it seems like a lot of animes don't want to be Christmas themed, but
I mean, the thing
since
is,
they air around Christmas, they will put an almost obligatory Christmas episode in.
Token Christmas episode.
I mean, if you have like
Yeah.
any sort of romance in your show, then it's a pretty good opportunity, because that's more what Christmas is about in Japan. It's like a couple's occasion, which is probably also
Sad
why
face.
it doesn't show up that much.
Oh yeah, fried chicken too.
Oh yeah,
Fried
KFC.
chicken.
Oh
Beautiful.
man, I think for a lot of times in Japan, like the even more auspicious day would be like, you know, the local festival,
Yeah.
because that's another one you often see that happen around the time they do festivals. Or especially, I think for them, it's more, Christmas is more about, like, you know, like you said, you know, relationships and whatnot,
Well,
as
doesn't-
well as New Year.
It doesn't really have the same like cultural roots like it does in the West and I guess Eastern Europe too. So
No, I mean,
Yeah,
like-
it's
so
less
way
less
more
of
than
a
the West,
Christian
like-
thing and more of just like a holiday
Yeah,
for
like-
them.
From what I understand, it wasn't even really a thing until like the 1960s or 70s. So
Yeah, I think KFC actually like made it a thing.
I'm
I'm pretty sure that's true. It's just marketing,
Colonel
really.
Sanders.
The thing is, Japan's like Buddhism, Shintoism, so there's not many Christians there. So it was just brought
Right.
over from the West or wherever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think another one of my favorite Christmas anime. Well, that has a pretty decent Christmas sized chunk would probably be Toradora.
See, I do hear that one mentioned a lot, but
The Christmas Eve festival, man.
I remember a very big Christmas tree.
Well, it just had like a lot of touching scenes in it.
Yeah, I do hear a lot of people really like that one. I'm not a big fan of Toradora, to be quite honest.
It's been so long since I watched it.
I'm going through Christmas anime, and I totally now remember the Love Hina Christmas special.
What was that like?
Holy shit. It was fun.
Good.
It was a
bad?
lot of fun. Like, good in a good way.
Okay.
As
Get to
opposed
know.
to a bad way.
Like, imagine, like, harem Christmas, and that's what you get.
Okay.
Well, I've got a few moments.
Go for
Yeah,
it.
go for it.
My most memorable one, which I couldn't identify from which anime it was, is
Oh,
the
yeah.
absolute start of Nijiro Days.
What a good show, by the way.
Oh,
Rainbow
yeah.
Days.
So
That's
it
very
starts off
cute.
with a guy crying on Christmas Eve because he was dumped by his girlfriend, and so a cute girl dressed as Santa walks up to him and gives him a bunch of tissues, and it's love at first sight.
Even though
And,
that's just her job.
Yeah, but that was an adorable moment, and it stuck with me.
Wait, was there something with the scarf as well? Or am I misremembering?
Well, I think that he gave her
Did
a
he
scarf,
give her a scarf?
like
Yeah.
at the end of the show for
Ah,
the next Christmas.
oops, spoilers. That's,
Eh.
by the way,
Yikes.
anybody who hasn't seen that, honestly, go watch it.
Yeah.
There were half-length episodes,
Mhm.
and it's a two-cour, but it's adorable, genuinely. It also has the harem master, Kirito's VA. I always forget his name. It has him doing an actual, like, nice boy voice. You should treasure it.
I totally forgot Gundam Wing Endless Waltz movie.
What's that one?
Takes place on Christmas Eve. That is the best. That is my favorite Gundam.
Oh, right.
Thing that exists is that movie. That embodied my childhood fantasies about giant robots.
What's it called again?
Gundam Wing.
Oh, just Gundam.
And then, well, you got to watch the series, and then
right.
the movie is Endless Waltz.
I see.
Yeah, oh, it's so good. Like that and the 8th MS Squadron, my favorite Gundam. See,
is that?
We also cannot forget about a couple more. K-On! Had a pretty great Christmas episode.
K-On! Has a few snowy episodes as well.
Well, like they have a specific episode.
The Secret Santa.
Like, where they exchange Christmas gifts and visit the shrine.
Yeah, that's cute.
As well as everyone's favorite Clanad after story, full of Christmas cheer.
Haven't seen it.
I don't know about everyone's. But,
what? Jesus, dude.
Wait, you haven't seen Clannad?
No.
Well, man, that is...
Because, I mean, people don't seem to love Clannad. They just mostly like Clannad After Story.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Clannad and After
Clannad
Story.
as a standalone is not as... Like, it gets obviously eclipsed.
It's not as good as After Story, but, like... When people say that... I think they're underselling Clannad. Like, After Story is really fucking good. But I think that it kind of overshadows the prequel, even though the prequel is still very good.
I don't care much for neither.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that point of view too. Clannad is... I feel like it's probably one of those shows that gets like hyped to hell and back, and then like people watch it and they're like, what the fuck did I just watch? Like, it's not
Like, if you're the type of person who doesn't really get, emotionally invested at the beginning, then it might just be completely unenjoyable.
Okay.
It's not even that for me. I started to dislike Clannad when I first started reading VNs, and the Clannad was just one among many that I was recommended, and that I started reading. Started off okay, and then the main character gets invested with Nagisa, and then she's like, oh, help me find the club members. Okay, he goes off and he's like, oh, hey, look, there's a chick in the library. What's up, babe? How you doing? Want to spend some time together? And he starts like pursuing her.
Yeah,
that's one route. And then
that's
another one. That's another route. Like, you can't establish the VN as like, okay, so you have a focus, you have a quest, and then you just sod off and do something else.
Are you talking about the VN or the show?
Yeah, I'm talking about the VN.
Okay, well,
so
I mean,
that's
you have
where
to
my
introduce
dislike.
characters somehow.
Well, they could just, I don't know, postpone the...
Well, at that point, they didn't establish...
Yeah, they hadn't established
Nagisa's
that
route.
I think.
They didn't establish a romantic relationship between Nagisa.
Well, no, there wasn't a romantic
Tomoya.
relationship, but she like relied on him to get members for the club.
I mean, he was talking to people.
He said,
So he goes to the library to get the club
and then
member.
does nothing of the sort. He doesn't care about Nagisa anymore.
I mean, he has just met her.
He just leaves her hanging. Yeah, but you can't say that. Yeah, I'll help you.
Wait, okay.
And then just...
Was there a time limit? Was there some sort of time limit for this?
No.
Then what's the problem? Couldn't he have done it like tomorrow?
Well, the thing is that if
I assume
you
you
go
ha-
for
I
another
assume,
girl's
like,
route, you just
You
don't talk
didn't
to
finish
Nagisa.
the novel.
She's just there to introduce you to the school and be the main heroine because, hey, you already started talking to her and started to accept, like, I don't know, her request. And either you follow up on that or you're a piece of shit and you just ignore her.
You couldn't
do something else. And leaves her dreams to die and crumble.
I mean, wait, does he do it eventually, though?
No.
Oh, I see.
That's the side routes for you.
Oh, you mean side routes?
Whoa,
I mean,
whoa,
okay.
whoa.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
for the
All right,
side routes,
the base
you still
game-
get
all right, Clannad-
like
Clannad
introduced
as
to
a visual
Nagisa
novel,
and her goal.
you can go,
and he's
like,
like, that's very
Clannad
sweet
and
of you.
After Story
Well,
are
I don't
two
care.
separate
See ya.
games in Clannad. Whereas
And I just think that
Clannad,
is an
it's
incredibly
basically your job to go
bad
through each route.
way of introducing a
And then by
or a
doing
story
that
of
and
any
doing a
sort.
ton of other
So
shit,
I just
you can
couldn't
finally
common one
unlock
as well.
After Story. and
I mean,
play through
I just
the
could
actual
not
main
get
story
invested
of
in
Clannad.
Planet after that. I just well, I had grown to dislike it already. So
So, I mean,
Okay.
what can you do?
it's meant to introduce each character on purpose, whereas like Clannad is like the not
the anime
the,
was
the
nice.
serious part of
Even
Clannad.
despite
Oh, you
all my
finished it?
previous
It's more or less your
prejudice.
typical visual novel.
Yeah, I did
fluff.
finish it.
Okay.
Both the normal one
With
and
good fluff though.
after story, but it didn't not have a like emotional investment. But well, some of my other Christmas moments would be the Konosuba Winter Shogun episode,
Oh yeah.
which introduced everyone in their winter outfits.
Pretty
Was,
great.
Is that where you made
was
the
nice.
switch to Aqua?
I wouldn't blame him.
It was good. It was good. Megumin was cute too. Just putting it out there.
Kazuma though.
Yeah, who cares about Kazuma? Now that's another person that probably love to hang out with on Christmas.
That could be fun.
Yeah,
Could be fun actually.
Yeah, but I think something I realized halfway through the episode, my probably favorite Christmas moment of all time, would have to be from a really good show that
Okay.
I think all of us watched called Gabriel Dropout.
Oh, I completely
That
forgot
Christmas
about
episode was absolutely fantastic.
that. That was
I don't think anyone's here has seen Usagi Drop. Have you?
not yet. No.
Nope. It's on the list, man. The list
Same.
that keeps growing and never seems to get smaller no matter how much I watch.
There's a lot of anime that have Christmas specials, but I think there's less than probably 10 actual Christmas anime.
Yeah, there aren't even
I
that
think
many
the-
snowy ones. I found, which I always want more of. Shinsekai Yori was nice for that. That was a nice bonus.
There's quite a few. Like you've got your 5 centimeters.
I haven't seen it. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, oh no.
That just means I've got one more snowy thing.
The only Christmas anime I see is Itsudate My Santa. Mai is a girly Santa in training who promises to make one young boy happy on Christmas Eve by making his deepest wish come
This isn't
true.
porn, is it?
It is not porn.
Oh, score.
How
It's
close is it?
hentai.
Yeah.
Only etchy.
All right.
Just kidding. It's not. It's neither.
It's
It's,
not,
an
it's
actual like airing anime.
2005.
It aired winter 2005. Produced by TNK.
I didn't know that
You
existed.
guys should also watch Hitalia Axis Powers.
Which one's that again?
It's the one about, people in the army or fuck dude, it's been so many years. They're in an academy and they do shit.
Okay. Has some potential.
It's a fun anime. Oh no. Haruma Kawagoe wishes for a sister for Christmas, and he gets exactly what he wished for, an unusual present from Santa in the form of a kawaii emoto.
Wait. Where
What?
are you reading this?
This I'm on the 20 best Christmas anime right here.
Oh god. My anime list article.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
that shows you the quality. I mean, like, these are good anime. Toothbrushes and Little Sisters, man. Ay. Where did anime go right?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know if that's what I would say in this situation.
Wait, it looks like nothing's even holding the toothbrush.
Don't worry, I cropped it.
I can see a thumb.
Oh yeah, I see it there. Oh, White Album 2 has a Christmas episode. That's a pretty sad
Oh yeah,
Christmas
I
episode.
forgot. I didn't know whether I wanted to mention that or not. Because that show is fucking controversial.
What? I love that show.
The second one, not so much.
Oh yeah, White Album 2. No, not 1. Nobody liked 1 as far as I know.
Yeah.
I've never heard anything positive.
Ooh, man. All right, guys. Imagine if Ackee was forced to watch White Album,
Oh.
the first one.
Well, I haven't seen the first one. I was thinking White
I
Album
haven't
2,
watched
like,
it,
if you watched that.
but
No, Ackee would not finish this
See,
anime.
the thing about White Album 2 is it has very strong
it has the MC doing really pieces of shit stuff to other people.
Everyone's
namely
pretty bad.
like the girls who like him.
It's not just him. I think Ackee would hate everybody.
Yeah, I see that as a really quick drop for Ackee.
Sounds reasonable.
How come people can't just be nice to each other, man? What the
I know,
heck?
right?
Yeah.
All those selfish humans. Why is it so hard?
Yeah. Why can't everyone like anime?
That's a good point. Although I know why. For some of it, anyway. Unfair bias,
You
though,
think
I
they're
would
just
say.
not prepared?
Huh?
You think they're just not...
Not
Not
prepared.
They're not prepared.
Not prepared is one way of putting it, I guess.
Yeah, I guess that's not too far off.
Well, because I mean, when you get an anime, you start picking up a little baggage.
Yeah. Yeah, you really
Like-
have to work to fight that off, honestly.
There's a lot of cultural and emotional baggage that you pick up along the way whilst delving into the anime culturedom.
You see some questionable things, and you get a bit accustomed to them. Or used to them, I guess.
And then when you start seeing people that like dive into these questionable things head first, and so you start thinking it's okay to do it, and so you become a degenerate
Yeah.
to the point where like you start wearing hentai shirts outside, and like you don't care who sees like all the naked figures in your room.
Yeah, thankfully I haven't reached that point in my life, and hopefully I never will.
I've only got a Nuri figure from
I
Idolmaster.
think you're on this one, Kyle.
It's okay. Like I'm just giving everyone an example of where anime could lead you. But see, I'm
Tread
completely
carefully.
happy.
Lead you to
Tread
a bad
carefully.
place? Is that what we're getting to here?
It has its downsides.
Everything could
You'll
be
start-
taken to its extreme.
Yeah, you have to fight it off. You have to be careful. Yo, I just had an idea.
What's that?
If you were gonna watch an anime with like your family on Christmas, what would it be?
That's a good one.
Or if you have before, because I know you've watched a few, Kyle.
I watched 5 centimeters with my mom. She liked it.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't really the reaction I wanted, but it's not. It's
Still a
it's
positive
not. It
reaction.
wasn't an unexpected reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Like my mom is pretty indifferent to anime. Like it could be the best. It could be her favorite movie, but just in anime form, and she would still just kind of be eh. Yeah, but other than 5 centimeters, I'm only thinking of anime by that director,
Oh, right.
like Hotaru Namorie, and yeah. If I were to watch an anime just as a Christmas thing with the family, one of the only things I can think of right now, and it would just be my favorite anime, pretty much, because. I mean, it's not like I really get them on board to the point where they would be like really enjoying it. So I might as well just go all out and watch like Gurren Lagann or something else with them.
I think the very obvious one is of course Tokyo Godfathers, but other than that, it was around Christmas. Just my friends were back from uni, so we met up, and I tried to get them to watch One Punch Man because I thought that was going to be one of the easiest to get them to watch, and it would be fun, like the first 2 episodes or something, because group watching that was pretty fun with you guys. But I think during the first or second episode, 2 out of 3 of them left to go throw up and collapse on a bed, so that didn't go too well.
What, they can't handle the drink or what?
Oh, yeah, I mean, this was the end of the evening.
Oh.
Or at that point it was, anyway.
Feels bad, man.
Yeah.
It never happened.
Watching anime with other people is
A mistake.
it can be really bad. Like when I would visit the States to see my friends, I would bring my hard drive with all my anime on it, and
Yeah.
you have to temper yourself because
It's hard to find
They're gonna
something
check their-
everyone likes.
well, they're gonna like check their phones at the most important parts.
Yeah, and you can't just like keep
And-
going, oh,
Yeah. Because like I used to be that guy for probably one time, and then I just gave the fuck up.
Yeah.
I think
and
that
I only
unless they like anime to begin with, there's probably no way. Unless it's something like One Punch Man, which is pretty easy to watch and would be more or less accepted by everyone because it's quality and it's fun in a lighthearted way.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Well,
it's
tough.
simple.
It's tough as well because anime isn't like a movie where you just buckle up for an hour or two. It's more or less like an investment of 5 hours.
I mean,
at least.
and
That's why
unless
I
it's a
usually
movie.
recommend movies over
Yeah.
series. Like, I've been able to convince... Like, usually I never sit down and just watch with somebody. I'm like, hey, yeah, you should watch this movie. And just, like, do it on their own time. Because if they're actually interested, then they'll go watch it. If they're not,
Yeah,
then
definitely.
they won't. And I don't feel bad for forcing them to watch something they don't want to watch.
Yeah.
That's kind of, like, the approach that I've taken. Like, almost everybody that I've, recommended Ghost in the Shell to, they really liked it. But that's because,
Okay.
like... They all went and watched it themselves, or
'Cause
like,
it was
they
their
went
kind
and
of thing
watched the
already.
live action. Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. Same thing with like Akira, right? Like you have to know your genres. You have to like if people like space, then you're gonna want to recommend. Like it's no different than recommending any other TV show.
No,
you can't
no.
just like
It's-
pull them
it's
in
just
and say,
film.
like, yeah, you can't come in and like be like, hey, like you guys want to watch some Non Biori? And they're like, they look at you, they're like, what? What's wrong with you, psycho?
It can be troublesome, like at the very least. But then, I mean, I have a really good friend who watched pretty much all the way up to like episode 18 of Ray Zero with me in the span of like 3 days.
Well,
Like he's the guy who got me into anime in the first place.
all right.
So
And now you've overtaken
it's
him.
Not. Yeah, dude, I overtook
A
him
long time ago, I imagine.
by 2012. I had overtaken him.
Jesus.
Well, no, because like he was the one who recommended Erica 7 to me,
Oh, nice.
and then he recommended Gurren Lagann to me, and then from there it was just
Oh damn, man, you had a good build up.
yeah.
Yep, pretty
I
good
watched
start.
all the best anime within like the first year, and so I was very thirsty during that time for more anime.
Yeah, it's
Those
a
were the
quest.
good old days. Because I feel really burned out nowadays.
I do miss that like initial feeling, the like something fresh and new. So now I just try appreciate it as a piece of. I try like appreciate the craft of it. That's how I find my fun a lot of the time.
So I guess
other than just
the
the
takeaway
story.
is that all you guys want for Christmas is some more good anime, right?
Oh yeah.
Pretty much.
We get some every season, so
I actually got my a Silent Voice collector's edition recently,
ooh.
Ooh.
and I really wanna get some of my family to watch it because I think, I mean, it's just a good film. I think there's
Are you
not
gonna
much.
watch the dub or sub with them?
See, I don't trust the dub. I know it's not gonna be good.
It's not as good.
It would be.
Yeah.
I can't even
'Cause
imagine.
I've listened to a bit of the dub.
Yeah,
It's all right.
I want to check
It's
it out.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
The thing is, like,
It's passable.
deaf voice acting sounds impossible.
That
Well, no,
was
see, like they used a deaf person
Oh, they did.
for her voice. Yeah,
Oh, interesting.
yeah.
That's cool to hear. I'll check it out.
But that's what I heard. I cannot confirm, but that's what I heard. Is that they use an actual deaf person?
Yeah, I'll have to look at that. Yeah, I really wanna watch it with them, but
Wait, I gotta go back and find out how they played that one part where she says the moon, and he like reinterprets that.
or the
Oh,
other
she
way
says
around.
like Suki, and
No,
she
you're
thinks
right.
she said Tsuki.
Yeah, I wondered.
You found my shoe?
I guess it's a bit of a stretch, but I mean, yeah, I do wonder actually. Yeah, my family does not see me as the kind of person who will cry at a film, so, and that would definitely happen at least once or twice.
Well, don't worry, dude. You've seen it enough to where you won't cry as much.
Oh no, you're wrong.
Yeah, I really don't want to drag this episode
Yeah, we're done.
out too long because Ackee has to go. But thanks for coming.
You're welcome.
yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
No problem, Kyle.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know, I like doing podcasts with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone has
Merry
to be
Christmas,
the.
dude.
Merry Christmas, guys.
I'm gonna need to
This
stick in
episode,
some.
this episode's gonna come out like in a few days, so
Is it? Fuck.
Putting a lot of pressure on our boy here.
Wait.
I mean,
No, it'll be
that's like
the
usual.
18th. I got time. I got a week.
Okay. And
That's
our
actually
next
perfect.
episode will try to get out before the end of the year.
Yeah, I'll be back around then anyways, so we can...
Do you get longer
wrap
off
up
it?
the-
For
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Dude, I don't know what's going on in my life.
What if you like brought your recording set up with you?
dude,
That's up to
he'd
me.
be too tired.
Not possible. Not possible.
Yeah, I figured.
I mean, the season is about done, so I think that next time you're back home, we should be able to do it.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, this season should be done by the end of December, right? So
Right. Yeah, our next episode will be the end of season anime.
fall.
I'm gonna be
2017,
prepared for
right?
that one. I'm gonna write some notes. Oh boy,
Yeah,
because I'm gonna need them.
I've got a lot of anime to watch.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Are we gonna be doing AOTY too? Oh,
Not this episode.
yeah. Next, obviously.
No, not this episode, because like anime of the year is going to take a lot of preparation. 'Cause we're gonna
Yeah,
have to
I
go
don't want to make it too
through-
long.
Yeah.
Not 6 fucking hours.
We have. Well, no, don't worry, because like
We're
we have a
simple.
new system where we're going to have a long chat before we record about
Okay.
you know what anime we're going to talk about from this whole entire year.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll have
sense.
to discuss that.
All right, we'll be more organized. That's for sure.
I'm gonna keep that
Yeah.
can in the background, by the way.
Or so they say.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. You can find all the links right here
In
and
the
here.
description.
There's a finger pointing to them.
No, there is not. I'm
There's
not
a
doing
finger flying on the screen, and it is pointing at each link heavily.
that. Do you want this to
there-
come out in a week or not?
I have faith in you. The Patreon supports you.
All 2 people.
2 people, but it's,
2 good
it's
people.
the quality over quantity.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna have to stick in some sound
um,
effects or something. Christmassy ones.
please comment. You know, we need to hear from our people. We need it.
Our people we own
We
you.
need to hear that we're doing.
We have people?
We're doing a good job.
Or
We like
or
it
bad.
very much. Yeah, tell
If
us
it's too
if
bad,
we need
then
to
we'll
cut
just
someone
PM.
off the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely do that.
Yeah, please. We'll make a straw poll.
Even if there's only
There you
like
go.
1 person left, it's fine. It's necessary.
2 hours of blank audio. Here you go.
No, dude, I'll just pull out my Saber copy pasta.
2-hour
yeah.
slideshow
I'm sure
with
that'll
saber
win you some
pictures.
fans.
Yeah.
Just do it in a different tone of voice every week. I'm sure you could do one every week.
Oh yeah. Well, no, I'll just record like a week's worth and then just like interlace the voices together. But yeah, thanks for coming by. Please subscribe if you'd like, and visit us over at my server, discord.gg/weeboo.
With
And
2 E's.
we also, with 2 E's, yes, the proper spelling. And then also we have an Anime Abroad server. We've all got Twitter, except for
We
Patrick.
also have a website where you can download audio-only formats.
Right.
And an RSS
we
feed.
are now
We're also on iTunes.
a legitimate podcast, so we're on Google Play?
No.
Are
No,
we
yeah.
on Google? No,
We can
we're
sort
on-
that out
We're
this
on
week.
iTunes. Are we on iTunes?
Yeah, we're on iTunes. So you can find that
So
in-
we're on iTunes.
on the website or
and then
in
we
the
also have a website where you can download the episodes. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for coming, and we'll see you next time.
Ho, ho, ho.
Merry Christmas. Whoa, that was actually appropriate.